Well, guys, welcome to today's show. This whole week episode has been on winning in life and how to build a network. Well, folks, sometimes we make things complicated for ourselves. I talked to a gentleman the other day, through a Google thing or whatever. He asked me, "Hey, are you making any money in that EN thing?" And I asked back. I said, "Are you making any money doing what you're doing?" And they say, "Yeah." Well, guys, it just don't make sense. We've got the opportunity to become a product of the product, especially at 100% commission income. I always travel and look at people, things like that. I don't really follow anybody in this business. I think we're all capable of being better, and I sent it out today for all my tweeters out there. Make money now, and I sent them out broadcasting in 5 live and everything, guys. We just, I'm doing my best to try to get the facts out to everybody. If you don't know about me, go to Car 730 over on YouTube and just come to my homepage, guys. Get subscribed. We're just a group of people working together, and you'll find that over at cloudthunder.org. People helping people. Folks, and if you're not informed yet, or if you're not completely up to speed, go ahead and do that now. Come back to this here archives, whatever, or just listen to me all the way through. It's only 15 minutes long, folks. I've been doing some investigative research. I've stumbled across Telex Free Media, something new hitting right now as far as in our continent. It's been around for a while. I actually did a blog post on it in my Inside business, guys. Had great reviews. SEO score was good and everything. And my username is O'Brien. And you can come find me over there at, you know how to get there, guys. Just put my username there at the end and read that post. That's kind of intriguing. Talked to another gentleman the other day. We're kind of starting to be friends a little bit. I can give you his first name, Chris. And he told me about a company called peoplebyhour.com, okay? And peoplebyhour.com, it was kind of generic looking at first, but some of it looks kind of fun. There was one that wanted a voice for something, so I took and made like a 4-minute skit, and I did different auditions, so to speak, in 30 seconds or less, and I put a little bit of background music in it, whatever. It was like $120, guys, for 1 minute. That's pretty good. That ain't bad. We're on the computer anyway, right? But let me know if you want to do something like that. I sent out all the referrals and everything to all my links. Guys, if we're going to be on the computer for a while, we might as well get paid for something if we can be rather inventive about it. There's companies I saw there paying upwards $800, $1,500 for some type of web page design. There's people looking for whiteboard, with animation. Guys, everything is going on over there. Again, just communicate with me. Come find me. Like I said, I've got contact information over there at cloudthunder.org, folks. The only one at the end of the day you're going to have to blame is you. If you saw something here, or if you see something in your future where you want to go here, it's your choice. And folks, it's never been more affordable than what the days first put in place. And guys, we can't make promises that price is going to stay there. Okay, that'll probably only stay there for the ones that are who are already there. I think it started out at like $97 just to get in, and that's a monthly fee. That's just the basic blogging platform. But since we got in on the promo level, which it's still here, guys, it's still here. It was $25. And to participate in the income side, it was another $19.95 a month, folks. And once you start understanding what's here, why God's name would you want to do anything else? Just do it with it. If you're already doing something, promote it on your EN blogging site, folks. If you don't like the design, change it. This is where the world is going. You got to be winning in life, but you got to be doing the things that are making you a winner in life. See, guys, I've wasted all morning. I own a small mechanic shop, and I've got work in the shop. Bills are paid and things like that, but I have trouble pulling myself away from this computer. There's another whole bunch of launches here right now, and some of them look pretty good, sort of like this Telex Free Media, and it looks good, guys. The future is definitely going here. We're building virtual billboards with multiple income streams. Our billboard comes with an income stream, folks. That's impressive. You can use free sites like rebelmouse.com. It's free, guys. You can have up to like 50 different posts with keywords in the titles, and it automatically updates from everything that you're doing, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, okay? And it'll post all this stuff. If you do a hangout, okay, you can link that to where all you got to do is go find it, and bam, to your Gmail, bam, there it is on your Rebel Mouse, guys. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You might not want to do this here, but there's some incredible free products out there that we're stumbling across. The gentleman Chris, he'd never heard about the one that I'd mentioned, and I'd never heard about the one he mentioned. And if I can make an extra $120 in a minute, maybe five, right? Duh. And have fun at doing it. How about reading a book? That's reading it over. I mean, I don't know if anybody would want to hear me read, but I don't know. I guess I could give it an attempt and read a good book. I might even learn a new language, translate it into Bulgarian or something. Something wild. $1,500. Get paid to do learn a new language, folks. You can be good at anything that you apply yourself to. But if there's an option for another income stream, folks, with 100% commission and pass buys and leveraging, and it's not a pyramid, baby, this is network marketing. And once you understand it and get your head around it, you'll be okay with it. Once you understand the pass buys, wow, I'm going to call it the bullet syndrome, okay? Because you're going to be doing a lot of pass buys because we lose every other fifth once we, get rid of 246. And, them are just pass buys, guys. Get used to it. That's what makes this baby work. Someone down through there brings in somebody and they got 10,000 people. That's pretty amazing, right? Can you all hold on just real quick? Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, guys. Sometimes you just got to ask if you can call back. We got to get structured and on point about what's important here, and it's our destination. See, folks, if you're going to do something, do you want to get paid 50%, 60%, 75%, 100%? Folks, this is your call, and we can all help one another. But we got to get out there and we've got to spread that word. If we're doing this, you better get scared, guys, because we're going to be snipping at your coattails. I really don't want to run with a pack that is already eaten, okay? Because you're going to get their leftovers. Why don't you run with a hungry pack? See, run with a hungry pack and you'll be fed every time, because there's always going to be an abundance of food. And that's what the internet's here. It's everybody. We've got to realize it ain't just us that prayed for something to come along to change our lives, guys. It's whether or not we have the mental capacity to understand it once we receive it. And you got to get yourself around that, okay? And, there's a lot of other things that I want to be doing. There's other things that I need to be doing right now. But, guys, you got to be doing something in life. Pick up a good book, if you're not an inspirational person on your own. Personally, guys, I'm the smartest person I've ever met. No, not really. But, if you get around a bunch of millionaires, they're kind of like that. And they just, man, it's no big deal to them. Some of them's gotten to a point to where it's okay, man, whatever. I realize, I went right through that same stage, folks. And you get to that point mentally. And they always say they say it's a mindset of the capabilities of ourselves. Okay? That's the bottom line. And if you're not doing things differently, and you think you're going to keep doing what you're doing and expecting different results, well, friend, that was the pool that I was in, because that's insanity. And, you know, when I saw this, it took me a minute to get my head around it. But I've always known there was a better way out here, folks. And you got to too. You know, make it simple. You know, and I post over on my YouTube channel 3 simple steps to free money. Well, in my opinion, it is kind of free. I mean, you got to have the initial $44.95 and a burning desire. You know, it might take you 5 or 6 months to get one in, but you know, once you realize pass buys, and guys, that ain't no price to pay to get in and learn something, get you in the back office. You can cancel anytime you want to. But you know what? I wouldn't have put 3 simple steps to free money without a reason. Because, see, you might be losing number 2, but you got 1 and 3 left. You're covered. You're golden. I don't care if you come into the inner circle at another $100 level, okay? You got 1 and 3 left, okay? What are you bringing in? 250, right? Or no? What was that? 125, 120? Yeah, 250, okay? And it's costing you $144.95, okay? You start to understand what's really possible here. That's free money. That's free money. Do you know in the industrial world you got to have a bunch of money, and then you take a chance, and it's 6 or 7 years before you see your profits start coming back in? You just kind of survived that long. And we all know that most new businesses fail in the first 5 years. Okay? So what are you doing different today, guys? I mean, do you want to learn something? And you have to spread the word out there. You got to make that decision first. Nobody else is going to make that decision for you. And we're not going to hold your hand. That's for sure. But we will make sure that, you know, you get the right information. Guys, we've got assignments in place. All you need to do is follow them until you get off and going on your own, okay? You know, try to, you know, if you're not good at making videos, you know, try to work on that area, whether it be in just simple things, you know, like courage. You know, and just push yourself to do that video, and realize every video is like having a thumbnail or buying a ticket in the lotto, guys, except the only difference is that video thumbnail impression now has a chance 1 in 80 billion views daily over on YouTube. And, you know, if you made a video a week, just start doing the math, guys. And if you did a video a day, well, start doing the math, guys. And you start seeing the more impressions out there with the amount of views, and you've learned how to do keyword search. Maybe you're following some people, guys. You know, I don't know, you know, but you know what? Somewhere down in here, somebody is going to bring in a pretty good sized group. You know, out of about 40 or 50,000 people down an organization. You know, they bring in 10,000 people, they lose their income. Okay, they just totally lose their income with the other company. But you know, 1,000 people with a 100% commission company, okay, is what? $125,000. Okay, 10,000 people they just brought in. Did you forget about leveraging? They're losing 2,000 of them. Okay, gone. Bullets, guys. These are bullets going through the network. And if you're positioned, you're going to get some of them guys. With a 100% commission company, guys, I don't care if it took a year and a half to get, you know, I don't know, 500 people. That ain't bad. What are you doing today? Okay? Because somebody brings in 10,000 people, 2,000 coming up. They've got 8,000 people left, guys. They're filthy rich. What did they lose? You need to get on them. You need to be finding these people, and you need to learn how to share this with these guys, okay? I mean, these guys are smart. They did something that most people didn't want to do. But if you're going to build something, okay, you better come to the table with the best proposal out here, guys, because they're walking away from a lot. And we've got it. We've got it. Got the market for you, got the training for you, but you got to learn how to communicate, my friend. That's all you got to do. Tell a friend, share with a friend, tweet about it, whatever you got to do. But just do it. You got to make that decision, okay, guys? Let me go check my time over here because we're running low. And all my followers over here on my talk show, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all back next week with a new theme. Till then, peace out. Anyway, guys, for you all, thanks for tuning in, and as always, Because if you've ever looked for anything, guys, this is truly it. Somebody might have sent you to me or whatever, and they thought enough of you to share this with you. But get the information. I don't whatever you got to do. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Okay, so drink, 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 my friend. Anyway, we'll see y'all later. Thank you.